this is why I don't like public transportation. When Kim Jong-un goes like, "Oh well, fire missiles," Japan's public transportation stops due to safety reasons or whatever. Two people asking here, what's going on? Keep in mind that missile is not a common word enough here for most people to be like, oh, I know what that is. One dude answers with, it appears that a bomb has been dropped. I mean, like, I guess in a roundabout way, yeah, sure. Back on the other thread, due to a missile, the train has been delayed. Jeebus, it really does say that. The train information switches languages periodically, but if you don't care too much, you could be overlooking your possible demise. Yeah, at least you can say that there was a delay due to almost dying by missile. Yo, what's up, Sekai Tomodachi, Mushra でございます。I am here with more translated videos and or comments, so subscribe for more. I am confused, half chubbed, and really want to try this out ASAP. If the moon gods bless me with a beefy maid like that, think of the possibilities. Let's use this in an anime ending. Oh yeah, that would make good content, good content. The guy who threw the ball must be like, who the f is that guy? Yeah, I love these dances from foreigners. Y'all hear that, boys? If you want to get a JP girl, all you gotta do is dance your heart out. Let's go.
僕今財布探してて、今使ってるやつめっちゃダサいんですよ。なんかいい財布ないですか？
俺最近めっちゃかっこいい財布買ってんか。
はい。
見したるわ。
見してください。ちなみに僕のこれなんですけど。
キーケースは持ってない？
キーケース持ってるんですけど、これめっちゃダサいんですよ。キーケースなんかいいのないですか？
俺最近さ、めっちゃかっこいいの買ってんか。
ほんまっすか？見してください。
見したるわ。
はい。
真似していいね。
僕のこれなんですけど。
Oh my goodness, the title is so appropriate. The title is literally Awkward Guy. Though I will say that I would have laughed if my friend and I actually did this, and I would have just talked about it like, oh hey, well, one of the reasons why I like this wallet, even though it's dasai, is this and this, and just keep giving off good points rather than just ignoring the situation. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. They're very nice to each other. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. They just ignore the problem because it's not a big deal, but I still stick with my talk about it advice. I can imagine them buying matching stuff from the store just for this video. It's kind of adorable, right? Oh, and you know they're keeping them wallets for years too. Woo. Also, my favorite comment is from a person named Leave a Comment Here, and their comment is leave a comment here. Okay, sure, it's a vibe, but I am lost in the fact that it said that you've never seen this side of Japan. Because I've seen this enough for me to say that it pours hella hard in dramas when the director wants to show the main character in dark times, or in anime when they want to have a pair of people who are totally not gonna fall in love in the first place have to sleep in the same place because wouldn't you know it, a typhoon struck. Whoops, didn't see that one coming. For Japanese people, it's just heavy rain. I'm happy to see Japan being told from a different perspective. Even in heavy rain like this, there are some areas overseas where you don't see people with umbrellas at all. So it seems to many, an umbrella equals Japan. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm more surprised my friend Portland, he does not have an umbrella at all. Doesn't even own one. No, he just takes some waterproof jacket and bam, he's good. After coming to France, I realized that the rain in Japan is insanely strong. You don't need an umbrella in France. I love to see the translation and comments from foreigners. Hey, me too. I just happened to post them on YouTube. That is straight slander. No, I'm just playing. But same thing can be said for us foreigners, as we sometimes do the same thing. But please note that girls are worse than guys in this regard. Legit remembering watching the news that Hokkaido had this insane snowfall the night before and people were struggling to walk to school. Cut to this girl and her brother walking over the snow and the cameraman just recording from the back. It's been a while since I've seen this, but I do recall they blurred her at one point instead of cutting that part out because they really wanted to show the struggles. I didn't feel cold when I was in high school, and I thought I would lose if I wore tights. If life was a game and you could raise your cold resist by feeling cold constantly, I would do that too. True, I thought the same thing. You poor girls putting up with the cold. I can't even.
お前髪の毛染めとるか？いいえ。なんで私の髪色明るいんでしょうね。あ、もしかしたら母親が白人とやったからかもしれないです。
Damn, that is such a straightforward answer. Another thing that anime portrays very well, but still feels like BS. Hey, times be changing and more foreigners are straight up banging your people. Let the mixing continue. If you go to a part-time high school or a dumb high school like that, you can dye your hair. School rules in Japan are too strict. It's freaking crazy and should be revised. Had to look up what a part-time school is, but apparently there are schools that only do 4 hours a day so kids with a job can work and learn. Don't see that in anime much, huh? I want to know how the teacher react. Me too, cause that was a lot of sass. And she did say that this was done outside of Tokyo, so who knows what kind of punishment she got.
Showing my Japanese mom my new tattoo.
いやもう何それ
Baby?
大根
Daikon. That's not a baby. That's a baby.
That's not a baby, Dad. Daikon is sitting and drinking something. Oh my god, it's a nice. Oh, enough, look,
I see a stinky feet.
Dude, that is such a mom response at the start. But I applaud her for not freaking out. Some of you Seikai Tomotachis might recall that once you get a tattoo, you're not allowed into an onsen because of some old school fears of the Yakuza. This fear also extends to gym, so no more training unless you cover that mess up. Oh no, what is that? It's such a common phrase in Japanese mothers all over the world. What is that? It's so funny. Yeah, that one got me too. Both the mother's reply and the tattoo are cute. Haha, dad with that sick burn at the end. Yeah. You're never too old for a sick dad burn.
何が一番難しいですかね、その国際カップルとして。
僕はコミュニケーション能力が高かったので、英語を喋らなくても可愛いねとか伝えることができるんですよ。でも普通の人はコミュニケーションがやっぱ難しいかな。
So my thoughts are not fully in line with that. Sure, if both parties can't speak one of the same languages, you'll have some trouble, sure. But I mean, Google exists. The internet can help you riz up a Japanese girl if you look in the right places. As someone with hella experience in this field, the hardest part is what I would assume to be a culture difference, but to be more exact, how one sees things in the head. If your significant other ends in the hospital, you'll bring them flowers and be like, feel better, yo. But Japanese people see that as a sign that they'll be in the hospital for much longer as they grow roots, which keeps them in place. Cause flowers have roots. Anyways, things like that. Rare to see this. Usually the genders are reversed. That's cause Japanese males love white skin. Wait, that sounded hella racist. Keep in mind that geishas and maiko are things here in Japan, and historically all around the world, lighter skin meant that you worked outside less, aka you can mooch off the girl if you're a broke ass boy like me. Please subscribe so I can be monetized, thanks, bye. Communication is not difficult. My husband is Japanese and I'm French. We only speak Japanese to each other. Been married for 10 years as of now. I can imagine if both parties have a small amount of each other's languages, that talking can be a real issue. But hey, maybe this girl has a big ass booty popping, or she's a freak, and who are you? What are you? This next video will make you say the generic reaction of,
oh hell no.
So if you want to see the rest, click on the screen right now. Subscribe for more. Go, bye.